Hello everyone and welcome to the class. How are you? Well, today we are going to correct that classroom activity I told you to do. It's classroom activity number 9 from page 118. Okay, so this is it. And we had to use the words in the parentheses in the correct form. So we have here stative verbs. Choose the present simple or present continuous form of the verbs to complete the sentences below. So we have to choose between present simple and present continuous. Okay? So we all remember the present simple is to talk about things that happens in the present, yes? And the present continuous, we talk about things that are happening right now, okay? I speak English. Yes, this is the present simple. I speak English. I am speaking English. It's something that is happening now, okay? The present simple we use to talk about things that happens every day or with a certain frequency, okay? So this is the present simple, and the present continuous we use to talk about things that are happening at the moment, right now. So I am speaking, I am reading, okay? In the present continuous we use the verbs, they end up with the ing in the end, okay? So speak becomes speaking, okay? For example. So let's get started on the correction, yes? So the first phrase we have is my husband always, then we have to taste the food when I am cooking. I hate it. So we can see here that this is something that happens with some frequency. So it's a habit. My husband always do something. So this is a habit this person has. So to taste, it would be my husband always tastes, okay? So to taste becomes tastes, okay? My husband always tastes the food when I am cooking. I hate it. So this is a thing that happens with a certain frequency, so it's the present simple. Then we have number 2, Lucas, then to have a party next weekend. We can use the future. Lucas will have a party next weekend, but we can also use the present continuous to talk about things in the future. So Lucas is having a party next weekend, okay? As in this exercise, we can only use the present simple or the present continuous. We can talk about the future. We can't use the will. So we need to choose between present simple or present continuous. To talk about the present, to talk about the future, we can use the present continuous, okay? So Lucas is having a party next weekend. Then we have the number 3, then we have to understand the grammar now that you explained to me. You remember that to understand is a stative verb, yes? So this is a thing you are doing right now. You are starting to understand the grammar. This is something that is happening now, okay? But we can't use the present continuous because this is a stative verb. You understand? You remember that? Yes? You remember the concept of stative verbs? We cannot say I am understanding because this doesn't exist. We use I understand the grammar now that you explained to me, okay? We can't use the continuous when it's a stative verb. Then the number 4, we have they, and then we have not. And to have a new car now, but they, then we have to want to buy one this year, okay? The phrase becomes they don't have a car right now because in this moment they don't have it. but they want to buy one this year. Okay? Then we have the number 5. Then we have to see anything. Can you lend me the telescope? In the number 5 here should have in the parentheses the word not as well, because in the context this person, they can't see anything. That's why they are asking for a telescope. Then we are going to put, I don't see anything. Can you lend me a telescope? Okay? In the number 5, we can also put, I'm not seeing anything. Okay? So we can use in the both ways. So I don't see anything, or I'm not seeing anything. Okay? Both of them are correct. Then we have the number 6, she. Then we have not and to think a lot about her boyfriend now, because she has a lot of other things to do. So she's not doing something right now. Okay, so this is happening right now. So she's not thinking about her boyfriend now because she has a lot of other things to do. Okay, so it's not thinking. Then we have the number 7, my father. Then we have to prefer to go to the gym in the morning this week. Okay? So this week, it implies that it's something of a habit that is happening on this specific week. Okay? So as this is a habit, we use the present simple. So my father prefers to go to the gym in the morning this week. Okay? Then we have the number 8, the chef. Then do we have to taste the soup to check if it's good. We can see this phrase in both ways. We can see like it's a habit. The chef always tastes the soup to see if it's good. Or we can also see as if it's something that is happening right now. So the chef is tasting the soup right now. So both of them are correct. We can use the chef tastes the soup to check if it's good, then it's a habit, then it's present simple. Or the chef is tasting the soup to check if it's good, then it's present continuous because it's happening right now. Okay? So both forms are correct for this one. Then we have the number 9. This book isn't Louisa's anymore. It, and then we have to belong to me now. Okay? So this is not the present continuous. Okay? We are not talking about things that are happening right now. We are talking about a fact. Yes? So this book doesn't belong to her now. It belongs to me. Okay? So it's a fact. This book isn't Louisa's anymore. It belongs to me now. Then we have the number 10. They are very polite students, but they, and then we have to be, rude with their teacher today. So it's something that is happening right now, today, okay? So if it's happening right now, the to be becomes are being, okay? So they are very polite students, but they are being rude with their teacher today. Then we have the number 11. I think pasta smells very good, but then we have to hate eating it with cheese. Well, it's something that expresses preference, yeah? So it's a stative verb. This person that is saying the phrase, they say it's an opinion, it's a fact about them, so it's a stative. So I think pasta smells very good, but I hate eating it with cheese. Okay? Then we have the number 12. My mother, and then not in and mind. If my brother goes out at night. Okay? So this phrase is also a stative verb. Okay? Because it's an opinion that this mother has. So this is an opinion, a belief she has, and she doesn't mind if my brother goes out at night, okay? So my mother doesn't mind if my brother goes out at night. Then we have the number 13. Rachel doesn't eat a lot of chocolate, but she, and then we have to love eating it in the evening. This is, we are expressing a habit Rachel has, okay? She doesn't eat a lot of chocolate, but she loves eating it in the evening. It's something that she does, it's a habit of hers. The number 14, he is a good person, but he, to be, in the parentheses, ridiculous right now. Right now, it states that is something that is happening in the moment, right now. So, he is a good person, but he is being ridiculous right now. Then we have the number 15. She didn't sleep well, and now she, and then to have a headache. This is why, then to take some medicine. So she didn't sleep well now. She didn't sleep well, and now she has a headache. That is why she is taking some medicine, okay? So she has a headache in the present, and then she is taking right now a medicine for her headache. Then the number 16, then we have not and to want to eat this sandwich now, okay? So the verb want, it's also a stative verb, okay? So we are not going to say, I'm not wanting to eat this sandwich now. This doesn't exist. We are going to use, I don't want to eat this sandwich now, okay? Number 17, she can't talk to us right now because she is, then we have to eat dinner now. So she's doing this thing right now, okay? So she is eating, okay? So she can't talk to us right now because she is eating dinner now. Number 18, the last one. We, and then we have to like to study in the school very much this year. Okay, so this year it's something that is happening in the present, okay? And the person, we, in the case, we like to study English in this school very much this year, okay? So this is the exercise number 9, okay, from page 118. Some of them were quite confusing, yes, but I'm pretty sure you got everything correct, okay? So this is it. This is just the correction for today, and I will see you in the next class. Bye-bye.